Hey guys, it's your old pal 47 Cartoon Guy here, and I've returned to discuss my thoughts on the newest Scooby-Doo incarnation, Be Cool Scooby-Doo. First of all, I'd like to start off by saying I still stand by what I said about a new Scooby-Doo show being pointless. I really love Mystery Incorporated. It was a great series that was a fresher, darker take on the original. The characters were more developed too. I was hoping Warner Bros. Would stop right here because I didn't think they could top this. But they would do anything for more Scooby Bucks, which led to the creation of Be Cool Scooby-Doo. When I saw promotional artwork and short teasers, I immediately thought, okay, who let Seth MacFarlane on the design team? Things didn't get much better when I saw several promos leading up to the air date, which made the show didn't look all that good. I was really hoping this wasn't gonna be another one of those stupid characters doing stupid things cartoons. The Teen Titans Go formula. I really thought this was gonna blow, but to my surprise, I actually liked it. For the most part. I like to point out that this incarnation is pretty much a comedy, and very self-aware, which harkens back to a pup named Scooby-Doo. It's done pretty well. In most incarnations like What's New or even some of the later direct-to-video movies, the poking fun at the formula can get old pretty fast, but thankfully they don't go overboard with it. We all know the drill by now. The game solves a mystery involving ghosts or monsters haunting some place, and with the help of some clues and a chase sequence, they are able to catch the criminal and emerge victorious. Yeah, it's the same old stuff, but it's nice to see it fresh and new. All your favorite characters are back, but now with new quirks. Fred is still the determined leader, who's no longer the bumbling buffoon most modern incarnations inconsistently depict him as. He's definitely the straight man in contrast to the other wacky, quirky characters. Velma is still the brains of the outfit, and is now voiced by singer Kate McCooey, who's also known as the voice of Sadie from Steven Universe. Shaggy and Scooby are still their cowardly, food-loving selves, but the character with the most drastic change is Daphne. You see, Daphne was never an interesting character. Along with Fred, she had little to no personality. It wasn't until later incarnations she would grow and develop more as a character. Going from the new leader to a successful TV show personality to a spoiled rich girl who happens to know karate. In this show, she's a bit of an oddball. She's always doing something bizarre and out there in every episode, which is strange because we already have 2 Cloud Cuckoo Landers. Why do we need another? I was worried on how they were gonna do this, but I thought they was gonna make her incredibly grating, but they knew what worked and what didn't. I actually love this Daphne. She could be really funny. Personally, I have a soft spot for female characters who could be just as kooky and nuts as their male counterparts. The humor is a bit hit or miss. There are a lot of funny things in this show, many of the word plays, the back and forth, self-referential humor, and some of Daphne's antics can be hilarious. And there are some jokes that don't work. I know a lot of people compare this to Family Guy, but one thing the two do share is their love of overly long gags. There's like one in every episode, and they drag. And it's like, you really could have cut that short. The biggest criticism I have is the animation. Yeah, it doesn't do a thing for me at all. It just looks so cheap looking and somewhat lazy. Now granted, the original had pretty cheap animation too, but they did have a tight budget back then, and but they also had the designs of talented HB artists like Evil Takamoto. The designs are pretty odd too. Fred's got this huge chin that just might rival Jay Leno's. Shaggy got this weird zigzag thing going on with his goatee. Even Scooby looks like he's about to be put down. The producer of this show is Zach Moncrief, who worked on shows like Phineas and Ferb and was the director of several Family Guy episodes. This evidence is really adding up. Despite the art style not being good at all, the writing, the characters, and the jokes, the ones that are good at least, do make up for it. Overall, Be Cool Scooby-Doo is a pretty fun show. I honestly wasn't expecting much, but by looking at it, who could? At first glance, this could have been really stupid, but it manages to be a fun, hilarious new update of the classics. Yeah, it's got some low points like the bad animation and the jokes being hit or miss, but it's entertaining at least, which is much more I can say than other recent Scooby-Doo stuff. If you're really not digging this show, I completely understand, but for me, I like it, and I hope to see it continue. Until next time, I'm 47 Cartoon Guy, and I gotta fly.